Hey, Ezra here with you, and let's talk about the third-party applications that we plug into our store to make our store work better. So there's some sort of must-have third-party applications. You want a reviews widget, you want exit intent, you want a landing page builder, and you want the ability to do cart abandonment. And those are sort of the ones that you gotta have. And we'll talk about a few others as well, but without these, you're not gonna convert as well as you could. So the reviews widget, you want the reviews widget to have a simple integration to your e-commerce store. You want it to be mobile responsive so that it looks good on mobile phones. You want it to be customizable so that it looks the same colors, so that it is the same colors as your store. Hopefully you can modify when it emails people and asks for reviews. And hopefully it's got rich snippets built in, which means that when someone Googles your product or your store, it'll say like XYZ stars, 3 stars out of 5 for that product. That's what rich snippets means. It's like little markup data that passes to Google that tells Google what the reviews are on that product. And obviously, you also want multiple widgets so that you can show the reviews on your product offer page, but maybe you also want to show the reviews on your home page in like a floating little bar, a floating little widget that you can click on that pulls out the reviews. So multiple widgets is a cool feature. User-generated content is a very cool feature where people can add images and they can ask questions and things like that. Integration to your help desk so that you get an email notification when a review comes in is also helpful. And if you can get Q&A, that's great too. Now, the winner for Shopify stores and others is Yotpo. Yotpo is a phenomenal review system. The only downside of it is that it's fairly expensive, especially, use their free plan to start, but once you start getting into it, it gets pretty expensive. So Shopify's built-in reviews widget is really good too, and it's much cheaper. And there's a bunch of review widgets, so you don't need to use Yotpo, but you just want to make sure that your reviews widget has some of those elements, and you definitely want that reviews widget on your product offer pages. Now, exit intent, what is it? Well, exit intent is a pop-up that happens in the browser window. So it's not an exit pop-up, it's more like on-site retargeting, and I'll explain that in a moment. So it's a great way to get leads pre-purchase. So before someone buys, they come to your product pages or they come to your store and they try to leave, you pop up a message that says, hey, get a piece of content. And then after they opt in, you send them back to your product offer page. Now, we use this very effectively. Now, it's important to know that this is not an exit pop-up. Exit pop-ups are pretty douchey, and what they do is basically someone tries to leave your browser window and an exit pop-up pops up a new browser window that they then have to X out of and close before they can get away from you. So it's like popping up a new browser window. What exit intent does is it opens in the same browser window they're already in, so it's not sort of intrusive in the same way that an exit pop-up is, so also known as on-site retargeting. Now, we also use on-site retargeting to incentivize people with a discount. So we use this discount where you say, hey, get 10% off, stick around, and then we give them their coupon code. We make like 1/6 of our total orders from this exit intent pop-up, which is amazing. So you definitely want to be using exit intent. You definitely want to be using it to incentivize with a discount. We use exit intent on the store page, the product offer page, and the shopping cart. So those are the 3 places that we pop up this particular exit intent thing. So if someone's on our store page, our product offer page, or our shopping cart and they attempt to leave, we pop up this coupon, which is incentivizing them to stick around by offering them a discount, and then they stick around 1/6 of the time and they make an order. So the clear winner in this market is OptiMonk, OptiMonk. If you go to optimonk.com/smart marketer, you can get a discount. I've got a deal worked out with them where I will get an affiliate commission. If you use that to sign up, they'll pay me some kind of a commission. I like to monetize my behavior, and I think you should too. So if you want to use OptiMonk, check out optimonk.com/smart marketer. You can also Google exit intent and on-site retargeting, and there's probably other services out there as well. Now, what is cart abandonment? Well, cart abandonment is basically when someone is in your shopping cart and they enter their email address in there, and they're getting ready to check out, but they abandon, right? They leave before they check out. They've entered their email address, but then they've left. And basically, it gives you the ability to email people who had added something to their cart and started to check out, but bailed on the checkout. And every shopping cart has this built in, right? I use Klaviyo in conjunction with Shopify, and there's a bunch of other tools you can use. The point is that you want this in place. You're reminding people, hey, here's our product line. Don't forget about it. You'd added this to your cart. You were about to check out. Please continue. And you can save a lot of sales using cart abandonment. So you definitely want to do that. Now, what is a landing page builder? What a landing page builder is, it gives you the ability to replicate high converting landing pages. And it also gives you the ability to quickly deploy landing pages. That's sort of more of the main functionality of it, is it kind of allows you to very quickly and easily deploy landing pages. If you're using Shopify, you definitely want our landing page builder called Zipify Pages. There's nothing better. If you're not using Shopify, there's other ones out there like Lead Pages and stuff like that. But the point is that in your business, you're going to want a landing page builder because it's going to allow you to easily build direct response offer pages and email landing pages and things like that. And I think Zipify Pages, obviously I would, it's my tool, but I really think it's the best one out there for Shopify for sure. And I think the best one in the world for e-commerce businesses in general. But unfortunately, if you're not on Shopify, it's not going to work for you. So you'll need a different tool if you're not on Shopify. Now, I should also mention one-click upsells. No matter what platform you're using, you should be doing one-click upsells. And you can get an immediate 12 to 25% increase in your average order value. So think about that for a second. Every order you get will be 12 to 25% larger, which means you can spend more money to acquire customers, which means your business is going to grow. If you're not doing post-purchase one-click upsells in your business right now, you must. You must implement that immediately, especially before you spend money on Facebook video ads, which is why, even though this course isn't about funnels, I'm going through this stuff because if you don't have one-click upsells in, stop everything, go get post-purchase one-click upsells on your store, even if you're offering the same exact upsell to every product on your store, because if you're going to spend money to advertise your business, you want to get the best results you possibly can. And the best results are going to come from a sales funnel that offers a post-purchase one-click upsell. So essentially what it is it's saying, hey, instead, like someone goes through your sales sequence, they add a product to the cart, they check out, and most people just say, thanks so much, see you later. But instead of leaving people on the thank you page, what you do is you say, hey, would you like an additional item? Add it to your order with just one click. And they can click one button and add a relevant product to their order. And then they go to the thank you page. And it happens post-purchase, right? It's after they check out, moving and before the thank you page. It's a really, really great strategy. One-click upsell is an application by my apps company, Zipify, that works for Shopify stores. So Ezra here, those are the plugins that you want to include into your store to make sure that you're getting the highest conversion rate possible and that your funnel is set up, your pages are set up, and your funnel set up in the best way possible. I'll see you in the next video.